Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I was here. I took a break during the summer, because I was very overworked by college. Um, I set it to Halloween music. Chose the Halloween music playlist, and I was not expecting it to be this foreboding. So maybe I'll choose something else. How about this? Hello, hello everyone. Maybe I'll move this here. So I got Remmel. I'm very excited to try her out. This isn't exactly a stream vibe music either, but it's fine. Hi, I'm Oscar. Hello, Oscar. You're back. Hello. Hello, everyone. Where the heck did I put my reference? So this is, for those who don't know, Remmel is a Chevio and Voicona. She's like an evil vampire golem thing. It's her race is very strange, but anyway, this is her little mascot who apparently gets X voice, but only if you buy the physical, which I think is so funny. Like I said DM'd my friend Pigeon. You might know they've helped with the audio for some of my Talkloids. When is Roblox? It's a subscriber milestone, I told you. Oh gosh, it is really hard to... It's surprisingly hard to get this little puffball's anatomy right. Yeah, he gets X voice, and it's just like him saying his name like a Pokemon, which I think is very funny. You forgot the milestone. It's okay, it has been a while. It's, 5K. 5K, I'm almost there, I think. I think I saw your tweet on it. Yeah, freaking you did not. You're adopted. Weird little puffball guy. Okay, so I feel like I've successfully done keyframes for once in my life, so I gotta make sure I do this right. They don't love you like I love you. Can I eat the puffball? Honestly, I feel like you could ask to eat him and Remo would be like, fine, sure. And he'd be like, no! What does the puffball taste like? Probably like cotton. I don't think... He probably doesn't taste very good. Is it like a cheese ball? What are its original colors? It's like pink and purple. Like, I forgot to... That reminds me, I forgot to draw. He has a little, like, patch here. A little stitched patch. But he's like, this part is pink, and... Actually, I'll just color him in really quick. He's not... It's a nice warm pink. I'll just color him in really quick. It's not like it'll be hard. Oh, that's a little bit too warm. So this part here is pink. And then this part here is purple. This part is white. And then his little wings are black. And that's what he looks like normally. Tastes like cotton candy. He does look like cotton candy. I feel like Remel would have eaten him already if he was cotton candy, though. So good at art. Thank you. ASMR. That is a funny thing that I want to do is, like... Maybe I should angle this a little bit more. On Twitch, when I have, like, redeemable stuff, maybe YouTube has it too, I'm not sure. Probably... If YouTube does have it, I'll add it, but I wanted to basically... Oh wait, YouTube doesn't have channel points at all, so I don't think they have it. But basically my idea is on my Twitch channel, what I want to do is, when I unlock, like, people can, like, activate points and stuff, which you accumulate through watching, what I want to do is have one of the redeemable things you can do be, like, an ASMR mode, where I temporarily, like, whisper into the camera for, like, a certain period of time. At one point during the summer, I was so bored, I watched all of your Talkloids. Oh my god, there's, like, 300 of them. I know some people who have said that they binged all of my Talkloids, and it is such a huge compliment, because at this point, that's like a movie's worth of commitment. Thank you so much, everyone who does that. Yeah, see, I think I actually got pretty good wing movement here, which I'm not used to. YouTube livestream have ads? Yeah, they do. I guess I think they usually roll them out at the same time, but I don't know. They did mention that not all of the viewers would have them at the exact same time. Okay, now I can do that. I can hide the keyframe. What kind of creature is this? His name is Pamemori. He is the little mascot guy. He's like, you know how, like, Sora has, like, the little Poron? She has a little mascot thing, and Zunko has, like, Zundamon. That's Remel's version. This is Remel's version of that. Is game is emoji. Yeah, I don't know what that emoji thing... I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called. That's like the little spirally food thing that they put in, like, ramen. I've always wondered what those taste like. Because they look like they'd be sweet, but I don't know if, like, sweetness is something you'd want in ramen. He said in a live stream he never played. But do you play Roblox? No, I've never played before, and I've committed to, when I hit 5,000 subs, I'll do a stream of my first ever playthrough Roblox. Because that's apparently something that people really want me to do. I like them. Yeah, he's very cute. And he has X voice if you buy the physical, but it's like the reason it's only on the physical is it's part of the album CD, which means you have to like rip it and convert it, like CD files you can't use in like an audio program normally. You have to rip it to get. It's a very strange choice. My friend Pigeon didn't even know that his X voice existed because they got the physical. I mean the digital. Can it be at 4.60k, please? It was the OG Roblox asker. I feel like I need another keyframe here where the wing is like stretched out. I don't need this here. Delete frame. What is the story of my profile picture? There was... It's person with green username. Hello, Lightning! Hello! Nice of you to make it. Have I ever played Omori? I watched someone play through Omori, and it was really, like, triggering for me. I have PTSD, so I don't like talking about or thinking about Omori. It looked like a great game, it's just not something I can mentally handle. Something stupid, but I have none in mind. But do I have OCs? I have plenty of OCs. Yes, most of them. My most notable OCs are all of my Utaos. I have quite a lot of them. I also play RH. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been too long. I have restarted being more active on Twitch again. By the way, I wasn't sure if you were aware of that, Lightning. I know you haven't been at any. No one ad. These ads are doing me dirty. Are they worse than normal? Because I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if, because maybe they can't hear me right now, but then I'm gonna ask about the ads. Can you repeat what you're saying? Okay, you guys are out. You're free of ad hell. Before I repeat what I was saying, I wanted to say I usually have my ads set at minimal because I know YouTube like shows the hell of ads. For all I know, like minimal is an ad every 10 minutes, you know. So I tried setting it on like normal. This is like a medium typical stream amount of ads, but I'm worried that it's going to be too much because YouTube sure does love its ads. So if it's like overbearing and you're getting way too many, let me know and I can put it on the lowest setting again for next time. As I was saying, the story behind my profile pic is, there was a trend going on Twitter that's like, make your Utao is the little autism creature. And I wanted to do that, so I did all of my Utaos, and even some of my retired Utaos, as a little autism creature. Um, so that's the story of my profile pics on all my accounts. It's just the autism creature. It's the punchable thingy, don't call him that. Oh, you mean Pamemori. I thought you meant the autism creature. And I was like, no, absolutely not. There will be no autism creature slander in this house. But you can bully Pamemori, that's what he exists for. No, the backstory long. Yeah, that's literally the extent of it. But to answer your question, yes, I do have a lot of OCs. They're mostly Utaos. No, the Pamemori, yeah. Oh, that is way too fast. I need to slow that the heck down. When you get a chance, can you send me your Utaos? Yeah, sure. Actually, I can just, hold on. Ba, 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 ba. I'll just send the link right now to the website I have. A lot of my characters, all of the Shikuon ones, those are my OC Utaos, and all of the other libraries, except for my cat, Tsukuyomi-chan, I made the deep vocal for, and I made her Chinese voice bank. Soyun Rila and Ye Zhenyi, I don't own those in any capacity. I'm just acting as their official international distributor, because their voicer was not able to make them available outside of China on her own. Adachi Rei, I made a Chinese version of, and then there's the Uta of my cat. So all of the characters on there, not all of them are my OCs, but I did have something to do with them, is how I describe it. Cat Utao, yeah. I made her way before Adachi Rei, like, started the artificial voice hype. So now it's kind of funny to, like, watch everyone do the really niche thing that I did for my cat. I did put, like, quite a lot of effort in there. Like, I manually spliced all those consonants into her, because obviously my cat does not articulate like a human does. Meow meow. Misty SP. The link isn't working? It's not working? It works for me. Do you have, like, maybe, like, a parent guard that doesn't allow you to go to the website or something, maybe? Yeah, I just tested the link, and the link works for me. I don't know why it's not working. Unless it's, like, banned by, like, a parent monitoring thing. Oh my gosh, that is still way too fast. A blocker, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Do you have, like, a Twitter or something? I could, like, send all of them manually to you. Your ad blocker. Oh, if it's just an ad blocker, then you can just disable it. Yeah. The site is safe. It's a trustworthy site. Don't worry about it. And there aren't any ads on it in the first place that could give you a virus, so. DTI? What is DTI? Oh, Dress to Impress. Fashionista or glam. When I do eventually do the Roblox stream, that is one I want to check out, because I know that's a popular one. I don't know if I have the, I scare easily. I don't know if I'm gonna do doors. Runway Queen. You have to type the full names. I don't understand what that means. Maybe we can all help. Dress to Impress, Royale High, and Murder Mystery 2. Okay, noted. Is there, like, delete, copy. Is there a disassociate? No, I don't think there is. So I guess what I'll do is I'll copy the wings. One copy. Oh my god, has it really been 20 minutes of me just animating this stupid puffball? I'm not happy with the tears, but I guess that'll have to be good enough. Oh, is that... Oh. I should have copied and pasted the wings instead of... Oh. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I know how to fix it. I can fix it. Move it here and then replace this with 1 copy 3. There we go. What is your biggest IRL flex? Are you gonna use his X voice? Yes, I am. What is your biggest IRL flex? Yours is that you have a symphony dolphin. I was on TV once, but I guess, like, stuff that I have handy. I own the extremely rare luxury product, limited edition Lo Tianyi Smoking Kills jacket, which is, a legendary art item for the very niche people that niche group of people that like Tianyi and know of its existence. Starting a book collection. Your Sona is smile, so smile. I'm glad you like him. You don't read manga. I used to read manga. What I would do as a kid, and this is not a good idea, I do not advocate for it, because I ended up reading a lot of stuff that I should not have been reading. But what I used to do as a kid is I would go to the library, and I would pick out literally everything that I liked the art style of and had a first volume. I didn't even have to like the art style. Anything that had a first volume on the shelves, I would take and read. And it was very bad for my, like, development. And I would not recommend doing it. I read a lot of really weird stuff. I love your art. Thank you. Thank you. I put a lot of work into these silly little videos, so I'm glad people like them. You have a TV cameo? Yeah. Yeah, basically what it was as a kid, I was in the gifted and talented class, which for any non-Americans, the gifted and talented class is where they socially isolate kids that are really good at algebra from all of their classmates. And we all got to go on TV as, like, reporters about our school. We spent like a whole semester just reading and just writing up and practicing a report on our school for the PBS network. And all the other kids were very jealous. I've only watched like 3 animes, and 2 of them were Naruto and Pokemon. There is no shame. There's no shame. But if I were to recommend any anime, I would say absolutely Welcome to the Demon School, Iruma-kun. It is absolutely phenomenal. Also pretty series. If anyone likes robot idols, metallic robot idols, go watch Prepara. It's fantastic. Okay, movie. He fly. I'd hate that. Jesus, I'm nervous. Stop. Iruma-kun. Oh, oops. Anyone has watched this one Netflix show that was a Pretty Girl series, but they changed it to English? That is far too vague. I couldn't possibly know what you were talking about from that. Feeling so Remel right now. Why do you keep getting ads? You're the only one who's subscribed, Lightning. You have a membership. You're immune. Glitter Force and Glitter Force Doki Doki. You haven't gotten a single ad? Oh, I don't know. That's really weird then. Make Remel kick the thing. Wait, no, I forgot. I wanted this to be like a pseudo meme redraw. I remember. I'm glad I remembered it while I still hadn't sketched it yet. Forgot. Oops. It is weird that everyone else hasn't been getting them, though. You got at least one ad. Yeah, why? If you guys haven't gotten any, that is strange, then. YouTube said that it would play ads at different times, but it did not say it would favor specific people. Oh, you use adblock. I mean... It's technically not allowed to use ad blocks on YouTube, but I will say, all I say is, I definitely understand why someone may be inclined to use ad block on YouTube, given how many ads they play constantly. The green username is... I don't use adblocker because I don't use, like UB Vice says. Adblock is actually, as long as you're using a reputable adblock, adblock is an important, in some cases, tool to prevent you from getting viruses, because as long as you're using a reputable adblock, more ads will give you viruses than adblocks will. Like, there are actually times when it's like it's been recommended to have an ad blocker installed for cybersecurity reasons. But yeah, technically, if you don't want ads on YouTube, you're supposed to get YouTube Premium. On my TV, you get like 60-second ads. Yeah, they're a lot. They're a lot. They'll like play like 5 ads in a row. It can be a lot. You get like 3 ads in a row. Yeah. Like, sometimes you get more ad than video if you're watching, like, certain short videos. So I have most of the ads on my content turned off. But it's what really infuriates me is I will tell YouTube not to play an ad or not play a certain type of ad on a certain video, and it'll do it anyway. It's like, well, why do I have the option then? Love you, YouTube. Thank you for letting me do this. I just have a few questions about why the settings I apply don't affect the videos, you know? Thank you, YouTube. It only happens on console. That's so strange. YouTube picks favorites. I need your sponges right now. I've never had a bloody nose in my life. I live in somewhere with, like, really high elevation. You should make a Roblox gaming channel. I live somewhere with really high elevation, so it's really normal to get nosebleeds, especially if you're dehydrated. I'm never dehydrated anymore because I need to drink water, like, constantly because of my medical condition. But as a kid, I would go a long time without drinking, so I got a lot of bloody noses. Which is not good. Drink your water. Even if you live somewhere with water where water sucks. I'm lucky enough that I live somewhere where water is really tasty. But even if you don't, you need to stay hydrated. I know. What do you need? 2K more candies. Can you cut the ads off? I'll see if I can change the rating while I'm on stream, but if not, I'll lower it. I'll make sure it's lowered for next stream. I don't know why it's only, like, barraging some of you with them, though. Let me see. Create, go live. Edit. Title, customization, monetization. Okay, I set them to conservative. If YouTube still shows you the ads, I've told it to show you as few ads as possible. I'm really sorry. I'm not joking when you say you're scared of anything close to your nose. Aww. Only wanted the top hat and goggles. It's been so long since I've seen anyone talk about Eleanor Forte. Do people still like Ellie? I know we have, like, fancy, shiny new voice banks and everything, but do people still like Ellie? I think Volar hasn't been around to market her for a while. That might be part of it. Probably have a nose speed like once every year. I'm the one of the top hat goggles. I forgot about Eleanor Fort. Yeah, I don't see anyone talking about her anymore. I don't see anyone talk about her. She's such a cutie. Yeah, she was like a really big part of my channel for a while. Back when I was like the only person using Synth V because I was the only person who had a Taobao account. Like people were using her, but only like the free version, using the free version of Synth V, but not nearly as much as they do now. And they definitely weren't using any of the Chinese voice banks because no one had them. No one could buy them. There's a Yume shipper, I think. Let me pull up my reference, my very professional reference. Okay, it's oh, I'm using the wrong hand. I'm using the wrong hand. So this arm needs to be brought over here. This is such a strange vibe. I wanted to do Halloween music, and then it didn't work, so I told it to... Oh, that's the issue. I wanted to do film noir jazz, but I accidentally hit cinematic film. That's... Oh, that explains a lot, actually. I don't feel like seeing Misty anymore. Love talking about things no one would be a cake or a snad. Oomph means one of her followers. That's what it originally meant, but it's kind of evolved to just kind of mean friend. Online friend. Sentra... There was recently an Inky. This is the hand that has the little musubi, the little thread. Let's do her eyes. She has very pretty eyes. Need to go for now. Try to come back later. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, no worries. He looks very dead without the little shine in his eyes. Thought she was gone. When you have 7%. New ad. Who said that? He has like Digimon energy somehow. I originally had the idea that it would say something on his collar, but obviously he doesn't have a collar. And I thought it would be a lot funnier if it was like a little tag, because he has stitches. He's like a little stuffed animal. I need to pull up the text I need to write here. I'm not as good as writing in Japanese. Okay, here's a good reference. Every time I, like, write something in Japanese, I just send it to my Japanese friend, like, is this legible? Can you understand what this says? There was this really weird thing, but since summer you've been really tired for no reason? Oh no. Yeah, I definitely get that. I have chronic fatigue, so... Why did you draw a... That's fluff! It's fluffiness, okay? It's fluff. Who's Kaishi? That's the name of my character here. You can call me either. Either is fine. God, I'm so bad at writing in Japanese. Wait, why am I... I drew the same thing twice. I, like, lost what I was doing in the middle of doing it. Play Minecraft. can't I rename it? Oh, that's the layer name. I need to label that one, because I'll probably need to edit it later on, after the stream ends. Oh, my playlist is done. Time to pick a new genre. Royalty-free music. Have you ever started searching people's usernames after a live stream? Can't say I have, no. Charger doesn't work if you use a charge. Oh no, that's annoying. I guess it's probably to prevent overheating. Use your TV to watch. But it's always delayed. It's always delayed. There's always going to be some kind of delay. Welcome back, hello Uni. There's always going to be some sort of delay, because that's just kind of how the streaming works. It's gotta upload through the internet and everything. So there's always going to be a bit of a delay, it's just like how bad is the delay, you know? We're not doing anything particularly, you know, like high energy, exciting, you can't pry your eyes off for even a second, so it's chill, we're chill. If 2% bye, bye. See you soon if you rejoin on TV. Excuse me. out of nowhere you remembered Vocaloid? I think I remember Vocaloid. iVocaloid, yeah. Wish you could use Vocaloid Witter, but isn't it like 32-bit? Maybe. It looks interesting. They have so many like little offshoots of Vocaloid that like almost no one knows about. It's so strange. Only for iOS old phones, it doesn't work anymore, yeah. Mobile Vocaloid is okay, but the zooming sucks. I've never tried mobile Vocaloid. It seems interesting, but it seems like inherently more limited than computer Vocaloid, which is why I haven't really gotten into it. Really clunky, so you just stick to... Yeah. That seems like the thing with, like, mobile synthesizers is... They're convenient for, like, short stuff, but not feasible for larger projects, really. Pretty much just watered down before, no growl, it's really cheap, editor's $40 and comes with your one. Yeah. My biggest hope for AHS Live, other than a good design, is Miki, as they do what Live did last year and announced that they'll announce Ito Hasenthi next year. Getting Miku and Kyo ready. Yeah. It has to be soon. Like their release is coming up, so I imagine that's going to be one of the primary things they talk about on the live. Because, like, they're going to release this December, so they have to, unless there's, like, a significant delay. I wonder if they've managed to work out anything for Yuki. Only accept delays if they get the rights for Pico. The release at the same time. I mean, my thing is that, if a company wants to take more time to, like, improve their product, give their, like, developers time to breathe, I'm always in favor of that. If they need more time, let them have the time. Because that just means we're going to get it better, and that the people who made it aren't, like, extreme crunch, you know? So I think delays are good to a certain extent. Unless they're, like, delaying for no reason, just so they can delay input of having to actually do the work. That's a different thing. But very few developers will do that. I really highly doubt we'll ever get a Pico revival. Yeah. Same. My thing is I don't necessarily want a Pico update. Like, it'd be cool if it happened, but he sounds so different from his voicer. It seems difficult to, like, update him in a way that still feels like the Pico I love. But it'd still be cool. But I just wish that his voice bank was still available for purchase for the people who did want it, and that you could use it in, like, the current Vocaloid editor, that you could use V2s and V5 and V6, because they're in the updater. Why are they... V5 and V6 will recognize that you have them installed. Why can't we use them? Let us in! Hands do not usually give me this much trouble. Yeah, his voice has aged 15 years, and he didn't sound that much like his voicer to begin with, in my opinion. Like, it's definitely close at some points, but I do think he sounds, like, notably different. I'm back, hope you wasn't gone for too long. No, it's cool, we're just talking about Pico. Poor little Pico. I do have a Pico-centric Talkloid planned for when Miki does release, though. I'm very excited. I will forever use the pitch shifter on her, a pitch snapper on her to make her sound robotic, though. I don't care. I noticed that most Vocaloids don't sound like their voicers. I think it's just, it's so hard. It's so hard to talk and record like you sing. And even then there's, like, the engine. The engine will distort it a bit. It's just really hard to sing stuff that is not actually sung and is just recited, I think, is the primary reason. Will it be a sad or happy Talkloid? I would think it's happy. Like, I think it'll be sweet. It's a sweet Talkloid. Reminds me of the fact you need to finish your Pico Land for this Halloween. No metronome wasn't written with it in mind, but I like to Hikanesis Piku's goodbye to his long Pico. Oh, that's cute. I wrote a song when it was announced. I wrote a song with the two of them about it. When we found out that he was, like, made by Heartfast. But it's bad, and I don't like it anymore. It's old. How are you doing this spooky Sunday? You're doing good. How are you guys? This part of her design is covered up by her arm. I need to see what she actually has here. Oh my gosh, why is this image so small? Forte, main visual. Oh my gosh, this is such a tiny image. How am I supposed to use this? Do they have a pic, like a reference of her? Like a proper ref sheet? Oh. Okay, this is this is... Why is this image so tiny? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so it works like... Okay, so that's how it works. You're still alive? Yeah, welcome back. How's it? I'm so glad you're still alive. Yes, I did not perish tragically. Since we last spoke. How's it already the 27th, right? I've just been like a Final Fantasy XIV addiction. It's not suitable for all ages. But I've been like, it's hard, you'd be hard pressed to pull me away from that game, but I did it for this live. Eating strawberry tastes like... No one got Takaishi, it's a savior. Yeah, after... Like, I'm probably going to sign off this stream when I need to go eat lunch. My lunch will be a little bit delayed, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna eat, but... It'll be fine. I've got like an hour left still before I need to eat. Oh, that's right, her little things do like this. They do that. Oh. Let me just fix that on this one really quick. What you eating for lunch? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll just see what we have, I guess. Maybe leftovers. Sharing is caring. I want a bite. I don't know, maybe I'll make a salad. I don't really feel like salad today, though. Or just get a sponge, he'll be fine. Yeah, if I finish, and I think I probably will finish within the hour. And if I have any time left at the end, I want to go try out Remel's voice peak a bit, voiceona a bit. Not a voice peak. I wish she had a voice peak. That'd be so cool. But her voiceona. I would do the Chevio because I prefer working in Chevio, but Chevio doesn't like streams. It says no. So I'll do it in voiceona if I have to. Working in voiceona is fine. It's fine. I just prefer Chevio. You should put one of those expandable towel tablets that you put in the water, like the little the stuff that like turns into like animals, the little capsules. He is surprisingly hard to draw, this little puffball. I did not anticipate him being this hard to draw. He's just a little guy. He looks really easy to draw, but he just looks... He looks off. He looks like a bootleg. No one likes sponges anymore, Kaishi. Yeah, you just kind of keep, like, doing the... I don't know if people even know the, like, origin of the joke anymore. Honestly, I don't know if even I know the joke origin of the joke anymore. I think I forgot. It's the sponge guy. They don't. Oh wait, I forgot to do, like, her sleeves. It's... Okay. Here's a little hack. When I forget, like, a detail on something that, like, exists for several frames, instead of, like, redoing all of them, I'll just, like, draw it on top, and then put that on top of it as, like, an overlay thing. Okay, merge. Oh my god. Wait, whose X voice? Did I miss something? Can you please play one of his X voices? I want to explain to my friend why he's so punchable. Pomme Morty, this guy, little puffball thing. Yeah, sure, I will in a sec. Let me pull it up here. This is the... I turned the music off so you could hear it better, then realized I might get in trouble for, like, unintentionally redistributing if I didn't have the music in the background, so I turned it back on. But yeah, that's part of the exclusive X voice you get if you buy the Remel physical. Pomme Morty has an X voice? Yeah, he does. It's exclusive to the physical. You have to rip it from the album CD. Pomme. Yeah. It'd be funny to make like a little Jinriki voice bank of him, but I don't want to do that without permission. Maybe I'll like ask and see if they're chill with it, but they probably won't be, which is fine. As an X-Voice collector, you must acquire... You're gonna buy the entire Remel physical starter pack? Oh my god. I really hope Hano and Koto aren't another situation where the physical is only as a starter pack. Because I can't keep doing this. I can't keep buying starter packs of editors I already own. Just for the pretty boxes. Why did you type out what I was saying? Member for 5 months. Welcome! Thank you for renewing! Why did I say welcome? I don't know why that was my immediate go-to, but thank you so much! But I'm seeing just for Pame, just for the Pame. You're reimbursing me. The editors to people in raffles to promote your channel. Nah. I usually give them to friends who need the editor. Like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with all the free moments I get when I, like, eventually go buy Vor Voice Peaks. I only have one so far, but he will multiply. It's only a matter of time. Speaking of Kotos, are we excited for Hibiku's and Koto's Synthbeat? I don't know. She's very cool, and I'm, like, excited for the people who like her, but I'm not a massive Koto fan. Like, her voice is very good, I just don't... Not something I'm in the market for personally, right now at the moment. But I am excited to see what people do with her. She does sound great. Give me one free moment, please. When I finally get around to buying more voice peaks, sure, you can have one. It's not technically transferring the license if they're reused, right? Because I'm just working as, like, a proxy. It's like, gifts are a weird situation with the license. Watching SpongeBob? I've never watched SpongeBob. You never watched SpongeBob? No, I've never watched SpongeBob. I've never watched Star Wars. I've never watched a lot of things. How does one not watch SpongeBob? I don't know. It's like, I always thought here's the thing about human memories, is human memories change over time. So like, I could have sworn I had a memory that I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid, but I have absolutely no idea why I wouldn't be able to watch it, so I think that might be like a false memory. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't like it as a kid, and then I convinced myself that I wasn't allowed to or something. What you need to learn about me is, like, any pop culture thing, if it's, like, vocal synth, I know it. If it's not, I do not. I do not know it. I've never seen it. I've never watched anything. It was literally you weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob because he thought he was stupid and for boys. That would be a reason, but my parents aren't, like, that kind of parent. So I don't... And, like, knowing all the shows I was allowed to watch, I have absolutely no reason why they would forbid me from watching it that I can think of. But there are definitely parents like that, you know, like Pokemon is the devil and blah blah blah. I would try and copy what he did. Aw. What shows were you watching? I watched Johnny Test and Regular Show and Adventure Time. I liked Adventure Time. That one was actually pretty good. What else did I watch? Pikachu once told me to worship Satan. If you play the anime theme song backwards, it says Hail Satan. Johnny Test. Regular Show mentioned. Cartoon Network, yeah. I loved Cartoon Network. My special interest when I was a kid, before I discovered vocal synth, my special interest was Powerpuff Girls. I would just sit in front of the TV all day long watching Powerpuff Girls on loop. We made like a custom CD that was just Powerpuff Girls on loop over and over and over again. Powerpuff Girls. It was so good. Is that I'm interested to see what they make with the franchise, that remake. Did they already Did they already release that remake they were gonna do? I can't remember. Not the, like, gritty one where they're all grown up. The one that, like, has the original creator on board. I'm interested in that one. Correct, it's called No More iPad. It's called iPad Goes Bye Bye. After the stream you're watching, you're gonna watch it. Little boy. You're gonna watch it quick. I feel like I have an idea. I feel like I already know what it's going to say, honestly. But I'm not gonna get into that here. Have a video of your brother falling down the stairs. One of my favorite pictures that I've ever taken of my cat Misty is when she was a kitten, and she was, like, exploring my elevated table, and I managed to get a picture of her mid-falling off the table. Heads at an angle are so hard to draw. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Sound quality was so bad. Is the boy's dad telling you we can't get on the iPad? Oh. Oh, okay, so it's not what I thought then. iPad go bye-bye. God, I just love Rimmel. She's such a good character. This isn't the one, but I do want to make a Talkloid about the My Rimmel campaign. Would basically, without giving you any details on the Talkloid itself so I don't spoil it, the My Rimmel campaign was part of her marketing. It was basically like, if you don't like default Rimmel, that's fine. She can be anything. You can make your Rimmel be completely different. She can be anything you want. Here's a hashtag to use your own customized Rimmels. And no one used it. No one did it. Because everyone just loved the way, all of the Rimmel fans like the way she is already. So no one used it. I like evil Remel. Yeah, exactly. We all love Remel. She is a perfect being as she is, and she needs no modification. Could it be Skibidi Toilet? Skibidi Remel, oh my god. In 6th grade, a caterpillar pooped on your finger. I remember when I was a kid at summer camp, there was like a poisonous caterpillar, like slowly crawling up the wall. Oh, I hate when I do this. There was a poisonous caterpillar crawling up like a pillar, and we were like all outside, and everyone was freaking out about it, because here's the thing about caterpillars. You can touch, as long as you're not allergic to caterpillars. Some of them have hair, which makes some of them, like, allergenic. Those can harm you if you have a caterpillar allergy. But otherwise, a caterpillar will not harm you unless you eat it. We were not going to eat the poison caterpillar, but all the kids were screaming like, "Ah, it's a poisonous caterpillar! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! It's poison!" Like, Daisha gave you a container to put it in, and you added leaves and stuff. Yeah, like, there are some animals, like poison dart frogs, that can harm you by touching you, but most of them, like, as long as you wash your hands after, you'll be fine. Just don't eat them. The defense is primarily against being eaten. I always forget that I'm good at voice acting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never voice acted anything in my entire life.
You took it home and let him crawl on you. Was I a pooped on you? You're really good at it. Thank you. If I tried, it would sound like a dying rat. Yeah, it's a very fun thing to just, like, bust out of nowhere. Like, I did that recently when I met someone new who also played, like, Final Fantasy. And they were like, whoa. I'd put it in a bush, bro. Aw, she told us to put it outside. It probably had a better life outside in the wild. It's fine. Bugs are hard to keep, like in a really good environment. I'm sure the caterpillar lived a very happy life. Like, as far as pets go, they might... most bugs, not all bugs, but most bugs are probably, like, easy to care for, but not... Well, you still need to prepare for them for, like, any other pet. So just like a kid picking it up and picking some leaves, it probably wouldn't have had a great time in there. Yeah, it's probably dead. It's definitely dead by now, but I'm sure he had a nice life before he died. Oh, I just, like, instinctively started coloring it like Eleanor Forte's eyes, but Rimmel has different eyes. No, she looks too, like, concerned. I need her to look disgusted. No, her cheek needs to, like, come out a bit more. It's cuter that way. Have any of you watched the new Venom movie? No, all I didn't know about Venom is, like, there's an alien guy. There's an alien, like, parasite thing and people like to ship them. That's all I know about Venom. So good to watch. To the cinema and watch it with your friends. Oh, that's cool. It's Freddy Fazbear. Huh? Yeah, that's a huh from me too. to finish farming candies, but you don't want to. What do you mean farming candies? Is this like a Roblox thing? I need 7k, but you have 5k. Yeah, it's in a Roblox game. Oh, interesting. But would doing an utao from renders of an utao be considered an artificial utao? No, it would not. Artificial means was never sourced from a human at any point. The face ID is acting up and has to look in. Yeah, the face tracking is not as good as it would like to be. I'd like to invest in like proper face tracking software, but I don't have the money for it right now. That was my alarm to take my meds. I do have to go eat lunch soon, but I want to at least, like, this is the last drawing I needed for the day. I want to at least spend, like, a few minutes trying out Remelin Voicona and showing her off to you guys. So after I'm done with that, that's what I'll do, and then I'll have to go eat lunch. But it was super nice having you all here. Are there apps you can use for face tracking instead of hardware? Yeah. Yeah, I would say most of them are software. But the really good ones usually cost money. Share your lunch at least. Rarely watch live streams. Well, I'm glad you're I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, even though it's not something you normally do. And let me see. I think I might have forgotten to load up the to make it an importable file for Voy. Hold on, give me 1 second. What? Yuduna is entertaining. I'm glad. When are you gonna next be live on YouTube? Next week, hopefully. On Twitch. I need to update my Twitch schedule. I still haven't decided, like, what I need to do, what I want to do now that I come back, but I guess I could do the same one. I genuinely forgot that, like, Twitch had my schedule written down already. Open project. No, import. CCS. Okay, and now I need to switch the display. I'll be looking forward to come back and watch you again. Yeah, it's been super nice so far. Capture your Voicona. New project, Voicona. Okay, that's enough of the... Which of these tracks was Rebels again? I think it was the second one. I think it was this one. I'm working on like a chorus, not a chorus, but like a trio thingy. It was the second one here. Oh, that might be a little too high for her. Do I need to take this down a notch? C#5, C#4. Oh my god. Oh no. I need to clear all the pitch. Voicetta doesn't usually do this. That was a issue with Uta Formatix. I just did the wrong thing. I apologize, but now we can finally hear how she sounds. Oh, it's still too... Now it's too low. Now it's too low. Maybe if I tune it higher. I have to tune again? It's okay. It's okay. This was just automatic tuning from Synth V. I haven't actually started tuning Remel's part yet. She sounds okay. Tune alpha. Maybe if she's this high, maybe I can like compensate by adding some gender. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. It's mezzo forte. Maybe just a FF then. He sounds like a cute rubber duck. Nampire. Property. Oh yeah, I can... She won't be singing these tracks, so I can get rid of these ones. Why are there so many tracks here? Can you please explain what the yellow blocks are? The yellow blocks, you mean the notes? On the progress Yellow blocks are on the progress bar. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. The dynamic blocks, these? You mean these? No, the things under the key. Oh, these? These things that I'm adding here? Like the stuff that says like N and P, these things? Is this what you mean? So the way Chevio works is it's based off of sheet music. So what this means here, this is normal. P stands for piano, which means soft, and F stands for forte, which means loud. So these work basically like vocal modes do. So it's basically just do you want them to sing like loudly? Do you want them to sing softly? You can choose that. Yeah. I use mobile voice on it. Oh, interesting. What's the white round line? Oh, that's a slur. Which in sheet music means, sing smoothly. Like if you think about, this is easiest for me to explain as a wind player, because as a woodwind instrument, you can either have your clarinet, for example, say da da, or just da instead of da da. It's da. So it's basically, in singing, it's a little bit weird because you always have to enunciate the consonants, but it's basically just saying to sing more smoothly and melodically is the thing.
副菜副菜副菜何年経ってと何年経って会えた
Is this the harmony? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She has the harmony.
本当に魔法みたいなみたいな恋をし恋をしたり気がつかないように気がつかないように気がつかないように
I was wondering why it sounded silly. Yeah.
つかないようにようにつかないように何度だって聞こえるわって聞こえる忘れ忘れていたどの目に絵に描いたか
Can you copy and paste pitch bends? Can you? Yes, you can. Apparently you can.
絵に描いたがいいこと
If so, how do you do it in mobile voice? I have no idea. It's possible they may not even have it in mobile voice
がいいことは孤独
because I don't know how you would go about doing that. Unless there's like a button for
は
it.
孤独なさそう埋めるよで埋めるよで埋めるよで埋めるよで緩んで咲いた遠い国に馳せる思いくずんだ瞳緩んで咲いたと遠い国に国に馳せる馳せる思いくずんだひる思いくずんだひ思いくずんだひだずんだ瞳瞳
I think that might be all I can do for today. I think I really need to go eat lunch. But this was super fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming, and I hope to start streaming a bit more regularly now again. You should be seeing the video we worked on today soon. I just need all the audio and stuff for it. But thanks so much, everyone, for coming. This was super awesome.